Antoinette. Welcome back to my channel. I will jump into your reading now. I already shuffled your cards because I feel like shuffling takes so much time sometimes, so I shuffled before and I was able to meditate on your layout. Now let's get into your reading. The card that is coming up as your current energy is the Self. And this means I just get introspective energy. The Self. The Self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts. Sorry. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and a place, and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The Self is a central abiding container, the awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it's a call to step back in to witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the Self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as a spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind the you. Okay? If this card is perplexing for you, you are on the right track. It challenges us to expand our sense of identity beyond the little self, and the ego resists such movement. Okay, so doing some shadow work, examining the ego and the authentic higher self. Love that, Sag. Now, your tarot spread. A lot's going on. A lot's going on here. In terms of major arcana, you're going through some stuff. Okay, so in the past, I see here that you have been, this may be you or this may be someone around you, but I'm inclined to say this is you. You've been in an energy of determination. You've been in an energy of charisma, or this could be a person around you. You've been in an energy of just a charismatic, beautiful energy. It's the Queen of Wands energy, which to me, I love this queen because this is a intuitive queen. Some people say she's a witchy queen. Love that about her. She has pizzazz, charisma. Everybody loves this queen. She's beautiful. Very sexy, thrilling. This is a person who I would describe as vivacious. So if this is you, you have been in this energy, or if this is not you, this is somebody around. There may be a situation in the past that you had to go within to do some inner healing on. We'll clarify. There's some nostalgic energy of the past or concerning emotions that were hidden. And I see here that some action was taken. Let's really dive into things. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Who is this? Alright, so in the past, someone here dashed in to speak to this Queen of Wands, or to communicate a truth to this Queen of Wands. Give me more on this Queen and Knight. Give me more on this. Give me more on this, please. Clarify. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay, so in the past, somebody dashed in to talk to somebody else to balance, fairness, justice, correcting a wrong, karma. something, usually when the Justice card comes out, something was imbalanced, and as a result it is being balanced through karma. Something was karmically wrong and karmically unfair, and the Justice is the balancing of that karma. So there was a balancing between this Queen of Wands energy and this Knight of Swords. Pick your side. Tell me about the Hermit. What happened in the past with the Hermit? Remember, I'm pulling this as past, present, future, but remember, you can be along any timeline. Time is fluid, and so some people may have already experienced this past energy, and some people are coming up into that past energy. But yeah, you know best, so let me know in the comments how you resonate with this. Clarify the Hermit. And if it doesn't resonate, remember to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Clarify the Hermit, please. Please clarify the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit energy. There was silence. Somebody went within. Tell me about the Hermit. Somebody went within and discovered that they actually have a lot of love. More about the Hermit. Or they feel like their spirit guides led them to seeing that they had a lot of love. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Hermit. Anything else on the Hermit? Alright. Nothing else on the Hermit. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Some nostalgia here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Clarify the six. Ooh. Okay, so the Five of Coins came out. So that leads me to believe that somebody has some nostalgia after walking away from someone else. So somebody walked away from someone else, and that person that walked away now is nostalgic. Tell me about the Moon. Tell me about the Moon, please. And that perhaps may be why karmic justice needs to happen, because this is my card of walking away, possibly ghosting. So this may be what this person wants to communicate here and bring fairness to. Which, let's talk about ghosting, guys. Ghosting is one of the most... I really don't even get why people do it, because it's so harmful to others and also disingenuous for self. How hard is it as adults to communicate where we really are? Like, why do we feel that it's necessary to ghost people? It's something that I'll never really understand, because no one can beat me up for any truth that I choose to give to them. So why would I be afraid of sharing a truth? Why would I just ghost them? I mean, anyway, clarify the Moon. I just don't think adults have any business ghosting. It's just amateur to me. Clarify the Moon. Alright, so somebody had hidden feelings about a specific connection. Somebody hid their feelings or chose not to go with their feelings in a very, very deep connection that was actually orchestrated by Spirit. Spirit was trying to bring two people together, and somebody kept their emotions to themselves. Somebody almost didn't choose this partnership. Tell me about this, because the Lover's card for me always signifies a choice. There are two people coming together, and Spirit is aligning two people. However, those people both have to choose to be together. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands? What happened here? Being practical about communication. Planning communication. More about this Eight of Wands. So Sag, either you or someone around you was trying to be very practical about communication or action forward in this situation. Somebody's trying to temper their feelings here. Somebody's trying to remain grounded, but somebody either communicated or wanted to communicate. Yeah. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Alright, so somebody was waiting on communication here. Somebody was waiting on communication here. And for things to be balanced. Current energies for you, Sag, you're coming up as a Four of Pentacles. What are you withholding? Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Sag, you are holding back a truth. So you have not communicated yet. You are holding back clarity on something. And tell me about this Tower. Or someone may be holding back a truth from you. Tell me about this Tower. Not for long. Tell me about this Tower. Tell me about this Tower, please. Okay, so there's been a stuck energy, and that's coming to an end. Something is shaking up this stuck energy so things can move forward. Somebody who's holding things back, Sag, if this is you or if this is the person you're dealing with, it's not going to be able to hold things back for much longer, because Spirit is going to send a Tower moment that clears out this Hanged Man energy that somebody has been sitting in. So if Sag, this is you, you can expect that. Or if this is the person that you're dealing with, know that Spirit is sending a Tower moment to clear out some kind of stuck energy that has been lingering around. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody is wishing and hoping and waiting. Wishing, hoping, waiting. Who is this? Who is wishing? Who is hoping? And who is waiting? Who is waiting here? Who is this? Waiting for what? Oh, okay, so somebody's waiting here to extend an offer of love or apology. Actually, I want to clarify this. I feel like I need to look at the traditional meaning of this. Sometimes I like to do this. Alright, so somebody is ready to... Sometimes I like to tap into the traditional meanings of the cards, because even though I am getting intuitive hits, I still like to connect with the facts. It helps me to get the whole story. So somebody here was wishing, waiting, and hoping for someone to... Okay, these two people. These are the two people that we're dealing with here. There is a King of Pentacles, which is coming up as a very grounded earth person. This is a very logical person. Probably sometimes a business owner focused on their coins. this is a person who is also a business owner, but this is a person who is in a very receptive energy. This person does not chase. This person sits on their throne because they have mastered alchemy. They've mastered attracting what they want to them. But I see here that it would make somebody very happy to approach this Empress energy. And if you're on my channel, you know by now that you don't have to be a woman to come up as the archetype of the Empress. You don't have to be a man to come up as the archetype of the King of Pentacles. We both have divine masculine and feminine. So it would make someone here very happy. Someone's wishing and hoping and waiting to be able to offer up their heart. They want to go with their heart and approach this Empress figure and tell them what is truly on their heart, even though it's not logical, even if it's not logical, which I see them coming up as. This is traditionally a very logical person who is tapping into their emotions to be able to offer it to this Empress. Okay, all right, got that. Tell me about the High Priestess. Thank you. Tell me about the High Priestess. Please 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 tell me about the High Priestess. What is this High Priestess? Who knows? What is this intuition? Tell me about the High Priestess. Please tell me about the High Priestess. So currently, somebody is definitely going through a Tower moment. Somebody is going through a Tower moment regarding a truth and approaching a person to give them an offer from the heart or a truth from the heart. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Alright, so somebody's finally starting to listen to their intuition. And with this intuition comes a very solid offer. So they're tapping into their spiritual side, and Spirit is saying, good job, finally, thank you. Tapping into your intuition is what is going to cause this situation to change in your favor for you to have a practical new beginning. Alright, got that. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Okay, so in the future energies are coming up as death and rebirth. There's going to be a transformation, I'll clarify. And there's going to be a new path that is walked. Someone will choose to walk a new path with someone else in union. Someone will be following their intuition and following their actual feelings to establish a Ten of Pentacles relationship, which is wealth, longevity, family. This is beautiful. And heal. Love this. Let me clarify. Tell me about the Death card. Tell me about the Death card. Please tell me about the Death card. Tell me about death. Okay, so there's going to be an ending. Something is ending in order for something to begin, and this is destined. This is not something that you could get out of, Sagittarius, because these are all major arcanas. This is a major life event. You couldn't have avoided it. This was meant to happen to you. Whatever this connection is, it was meant. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Can you go to Two of Wands, please? There isn't much clarifying that needs to be done here, honestly. But I still want to do that for you guys. I kind of know. Yeah, there's an ending. A new beginning is going to happen as a result of this ending. somebody's going to pick a new path with a person. Tell me about the Two of Cups. That's what I want to actually hear about. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Wow. Sag, this is you. If this is not you, this is the person you're dealing with. Somebody really wants to come into union with the somebody else. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. And I see here that there's a possibility that it likely will happen. Tell me about this Two of Cups. If both parties choose to align. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Also, this is a deeply spiritual union, Sagittarius. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Somebody's thinking is so, after a time of thinking, somebody wants to unite with their person. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Tell me about this Queen of Cups, please. Please tell me about this Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to make an offer to this Queen of Cups, who I also think is the Empress. Yeah, they want something solid, and they probably, in the future, I see here a message being sent to this Queen of Cups character. A small, solid message. It's very small, but it is very practical, and it is, yeah, it's an offer. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. More on the Ten of Pentacles. More on the Ten of Pentacles. More on the Ten of Pentacles. Alright, yeah, so somebody was being deceptive about this legacy, like they didn't want this legacy, but I see here that they were deceiving themselves, or Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. There is an ending, I feel like, here, or there will be an ending to heartbreak in order to get to this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about this tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Explain the Seven of Swords. Somebody wants to end their deceptive ways, to have a passionate new beginning, so that they can get to this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody will be putting an end to this deceptive energy. Tell me about the Star. Oh, for some of you, there may have been other people involved in this, and I see here that it will be a new beginning. Yeah, in the future there will be a new beginning where you put an end to the deceptive ways and to all others who are involved in this scenario. Tell me about the Star. Healing. This scenario will have healing. Tell me about the Star. There will be a healing to all anxieties, all wounding, anything that you have If you've been up in your head about this situation or this person, there will be a healing in the future regarding that. So let's get some advice for you. So, okay, so you're really just healing, repairing a relationship. I think I'll name your video, Repairing a Relationship. Alright, let's get some advice for you. Advice for Sag. Advice for Sagittarius. What is the advice for Sag? Advice for Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius, please. Too many. Advice for my Sagittarius. Clear messages. Sagittarius. Alright, I'll take those. We got the Higher Power card and we got the Regeneration card. Repairing our relationship, regeneration. Okay, cool. Card number 4 and then card number 46. 46 breaks down to 10. 10 breaks down to 1. Love that. Okay, 4. Higher Power. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and for others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there's a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Relationship message: it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power. Called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your #1 priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. That's beautiful. And I told you, the Lovers card popped up, the Two of Cups popped up. It is a spiritual union. It was destined. It had to happen. I love when Spirit just affirms the reading. Thank you, Spirit. 46. Regeneration. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived. In a more authentic, stronger form, whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. I love this energy for you. Guys, if this reading resonated with you, leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff, and I will see you for your next reading. Bye, Sagis!